And a welcome in. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
After two breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fielder, number 99.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. LeMahieu leads off first with one away. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in, Brett Gardner. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here.
Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ready with the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, A.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Frazier ranging back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. That's a
swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner. 2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. At the plate, Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The third base
set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Romine goes to get it. The throw will go to third. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Stepping up now, number 16. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Leading off the inning, Austin Romine. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Luis Severino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down. Make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 45. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
The first baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Pollock, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off with the game.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Judge.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Jock.
And it's fouled away.
Peterson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Torres brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 13.
Next will be the
Second
cleanup hitter,
baseman,
Max Muncy. He drew a walk his first time up.
Muncy.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1-1 the count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Here's Brett Gardner now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Number 85 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 85.
Here comes the first pitch. Urshela on at first, nobody out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Ballman 2 strikes.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there on the first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Now batting, catcher,
Ready now, Austin Romine. He reached on a single in his first try.
Count 1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Gardner is on his way home. The relay. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. First offering on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Justin.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2 balls and a strike now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Next for the Dodgers, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Severino.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
the first baseman, number 45.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now batting, number 85. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
He throws him on the fastball there. Number 85 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
The right fielder,
so digging
31.
in now, Jock Peterson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now batting, stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
To 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Time is out.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straight away right field. Back goes Peterson at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Another one sent foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Joe Kelly comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Number 36 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Strike one to start the at-bat. Down and away, ball one. Very high, 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now batter.
Digging in, number 16. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now in the box, number 45. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold fast. That's a nice take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's only 2 for 10. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. For his career in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row. And next for New York, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner, lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's really struggled, 0 for 10. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Austin Romine. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 13.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chapman A Cuban-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The third baseman.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job.